Okay, we made it back.
All right, we're on live.
Yeah, it says live again.
Yeah.
I go through YouTube. Is that what you were doing too?
Yeah, I was trying to figure out like how to get it on live, but it said something about YouTube. So
yeah. Okay, so we did the same thing. So today I'm coming back with you right now, and we're going to be discussing about your spiritual life or your echo map. Let me tell you, my name is Miss Joyner. I am your social worker, so I'm looking forward to discussing these things with you today. So let's talk. Which one would you prefer to talk about?
I think I'm going to talk about the echo map.
Okay, that sounds great. That sounds great because I like to hear about family and all of that. So
Yeah.
I want to ask you first of all, what do you do? For a living. I know you're in school, so I know that's a major part. But other than that, like from extra income and all, what do you do?
So right now, I'm a nanny full time, and then I am doing school full time. Start my internships with school in January. So, and then I'll be taking up a lot of my time, and then hopefully graduating soon after that, and then getting a job. So,
yeah, that's how it really goes. You know what I mean? Let me ask you about your family. You have family?
Yeah. My parents are divorced. They got divorced when I was 8. My mom and my dad remarried. My mom is married to my stepdad. He has 3 kids. I get along with them really well. My dad remarried to his wife, and she has 2 kids from a previous marriage. Talked more to my mom. I'm more closer with my mom as well.
So sound like that blended family is working out fine with you. You tend to enjoy your
siblings. But it's gotten better throughout the years as we have gotten older.
Yeah, sometimes it takes maturity, because no child wants to see their parent leave another parent. You know what I mean? And it's kind of like leaves you a little bit torn. You know what I mean? Because you like you are in the center of it, and neither one of them, I doubt very seriously, wanted to see any of your children hurt. You know what I mean? But they knew that they couldn't go on anymore as a
right. As I see it now, like my mom's a lot happier, and so that's all that matters.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good that your mom is happy. That you're happy to see her happy. I'm glad to see y'all come together. But as far as your family, do you have any? You're your parents' only child, right?
Yes, only blood child. Yes.
Yes. So do your step brothers and sisters, do they live close to you, or where do they reside?
I have one on my mom's side. I have one sibling in Virginia, one sibling in Colorado, and then one sibling in Wisconsin. That's on my mom's side. And then my dad's side, my brother and my sister are still in Virginia. I talked to them a little bit, but
yeah. So are they in the same part of Virginia as your mom and your stepfather?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. So they get to see them probably quite often.
Yeah.
I'm sure they do, but I mean, sometimes as a family, what are some of the things that, even when you visit your family, what are some of the things that y'all like to do,
Usually when I visit my mom, it's just me and like my fiance. We're usually only there for about a weekend, so we need to go out to dinner. We see my grandparents. I see my friends from high school that I don't see much. We don't really do much. I take my fiance around, showing him different places where I grew up and different restaurants that I love. Not much to do where I'm from, so
I understand that because where I'm from here in North Carolina, it was more to do. Like I say, when we were of that age to do those things, it was more to do. But as you get older, you mature more. It's not a whole lot. It's not a whole lot around here for me to do either. So I just prefer to go to work, come home, with the school and whatnot. I have a friend that I'm very, 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 very close to. You know what I mean? And spend time with him and and I like to do things with my son if he allows it, because when they get a certain age, something about children, when they get a certain age, they don't want to cling to you like they did when they were younger. So, when he
Yeah.
allows it, I say, well, okay, let's do this again. Let's go out to eat. Let's go do this again. Sometimes he'll go, sometimes he doesn't. But anyway, um, let me see. What else can I think of to discuss with you? Oh God. Oh, this is a hard one here.
I
To me,
know.
this one to me is harder than the very first one that we
I
discussed.
know.
To
Let's see.
me,
We're actually working on getting a house since my fiance's in the military. So we're going to do base housing. So we have to apply for a house, and that takes a while because I'm actually living with my best friend right now. I help her out with her child and everything, and her husband's in the military, so he's gone a lot. So
right.
I'm working on getting a house, getting married, finishing school. So it's a lot, but I'm pushing through.
Yeah,
So
you can do it. If you have that determination, you would
yeah,
definitely do it. You just got to be determined. You know what I mean? And you seem to be determined. You've come this far. Like I say, you come too far to give up now. You know what I
right,
mean?
right,
It might get hard. You're going to, cross some more hurdles and all of that. But you've come too far, to make sure you get it for you. Because, see, self-preservation is the first law of the land. I mean, you want to include your fiance, your husband, your soon-to-be husband. Yeah, but, still have to look out for yourself, knowing that you can stand even if he's not a part of it. That's why it's very important to stay within your means when you're living. You know what I mean? Don't because your friend is driving this. Yeah, you might want to drive it, and one day God may bless you to be able to drive that. But until He does, you do what you can. Because
right,
I've seen a lot of people that try to step outside their means, try to live outside their means, and they find themselves in the long run struggling. And that's something you're gonna do some struggles, because I mean you're so young, so you're gonna have some struggles, but you just don't want to start out with it. Because see, sometimes I think too, when you having a being as young as you are, you don't want to put a lot of pressure on your husband. You know what I
right.
mean? You know that that we're a team, baby. We're gonna do this together. You know
Yes.
what I mean? And so if you can't keep that in mind, you are gonna be all right. So does he plan on making the military a career for him?
We've actually been talking about that a lot recently, but I think so because he has 2 years left. But I think he wants to re-enlist. So who
Uh-huh.
knows? It's hard to determine life now. I mean, it's whatever like God wants us to do.
Right, exactly. Exactly. Well, I understand and whatnot.
Yes.
So your other siblings, are they, you know, they employed, involved in your life and all of that?
Um, a little bit. My sister on my mom's side, she's married to someone in the army in Colorado. So she's gone a lot. We talked a little bit. I don't talk much to all of them just because we're all doing our own thing and we have our own
Right.
life, which is I understand we're all busy, but I guess it's just part of growing up and
Yeah.
everything. So yeah,
Yeah. Well, you sound like you have a pretty good life. You sound like you have a plan, and it's good to have a plan. It really is. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
I've enjoyed sitting here talking to you about your Echo Map and the activities that you're involved in and all of that. So you know, I one thing I said is I just enjoyed it, and I just want you to just keep on doing what you're doing. I think you're gonna be all right. I really do.
it was really nice talking to you as well.
Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and end this because I got to figure out. We got to figure out now how to post it, and
Okay,
I'm gonna copy this URL as well. So you'll have it. I think we're gonna need it when we get ready to go to do our when we get ready to go send it to her.
okay. So you have that saved to your computer? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, like when I just put it on a Word document, I just put it there, and I'm gonna save it and whatnot, and I'm gonna see when I pull this saved document to post in Blackboard. That's how I'm gonna put it in with using the URL from the saved document, and hopefully when she pulls that, she can go and see what you and I've done.
Okay, and I'll email her as well and tell her what we did so she knows just so she knows.
Well, I'm glad you are the control B. Yes, I'd say most of them. So I did, Mindy. I enjoyed talking with you. I'm glad I had this opportunity and whatnot. So I'm going to get back to doing my work. If they put us in another group again, maybe you and I get together again. Hopefully, I'm hoping this is the last one though.
Yeah,
but it's really a pleasure to speak with you, and I hope you have a great evening.
Thank you. It was nice talking to you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Mm-hmm.